Yeah, when you got the pythons like this, baby. Yeah.
Dude, it's already live.
It's all right. It's all right. We're not live.
Oh, shit. We about to be live. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is Paranormal Night. And we got Macho Man Randy Savage next to us.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Only took 2 lines of cocaine and a monster to get me here. I'm ready to get yourself in the Slim Jim and snap it right. Let's go. I'm playing.
That's freaking awesome.
I'm still sick. I'm here.
It is a Paranormal Night, everybody. So thank you for tuning in. What is going on with you guys tonight? I hope you're doing great. But before we get to the show, let's get our intro out of the way. We'll be right back. With Macho Man Randy Savage.
Let's get it.
Macho Man.
That duck just put together.
Oh, that's right. What up, everybody, and welcome to the show. Tonight is the Paranormal Show, and we got Macho Man Randy Savage in the house.
We're gonna get you. Oh yeah. I'm still sick.
Anyway.
I mean, look.
So over here, how's everybody doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. We got another video out of the way, so that was cool.
Man, you know what, man?
Another one in the books for Black River Studios.
Man, I tell you what, the one we just recorded, that's fire. That's straight fire. But the one that we're about to post, y'all better hold on. Y'all better hold on, because, man, the scenes in there, I damn near lost it. I damn near cried. It's very sentimental, very deep. For the people who don't know, there's a part in there, but if you I mean, you have to see it, so I'll explain next Monday exactly why and why.
Exactly.
But man, it's
a great video.
I was tore up. But it was a damn good video. Damn good video. I can't be any more proud of my boys, and you know, the artist here putting 110%, and you know, it's amazing that, you know, God is using them and their talents to do what they do. And, you know, giving credit to everybody who participated in their lives, you know, to give them more motivation, as well as more sense of stability in their life. So they know, you know, what they want for their future, what they want for their lives, especially for their own children, you know, their wives or their girlfriends. And, you know, these boys have grown since I've known them back in your basement.
Yep.
They've grown so much, and they've learned so much, even to the point where I'm their counselor, and they come into my room. They're like, "This is what's going on. I need to know what, you know, how am I supposed to feel this way? Am I, you know, is this normal?" And yeah, it's normal. It's how you respond to things that, you know, just basically if you respond to it negatively, you're going to get negative responses. If you do it positively, you're going to get something positive out of it.
Yep.
And so they took that and they learned it, and now, boy, yeah, whoo!
I think it's the video that obviously is going to be released Sunday. Maybe possible late Saturday night to get ready for why we're releasing it.
Oh, that's going to hit hard on. I would say wait till Sunday morning to post it.
Yeah, because of the whole reason behind the video. It's perfect timing. So,
it's just perfect. You can't get any better than that.
Yeah. So, yeah, more on that later. Once we will release it, obviously you'll know.
Xavier, what's going on, buddy?
What up, Xavier? So tonight again is the Paranormal Night here at Black River Studios. The Ben Herrera Show. Yeah, and live with Macho Man Randy Savage right here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Macho Man Randy Savage, you know? 2 lines of cocaine is a monster. Got me going. Now we got pythons like mine, I tell you what. I'm just playing. How's everybody doing tonight? And we're supposed to be all scared, and nobody's scared because I'm making fun of everybody.
No, we're just sitting here.
I'm still sick, but I'm still here.
I think it's allergies because now I got my throat's itchy.
Yeah,
my eyes are
really crazy. Well, yeah, it's all fun and games, but yeah,
it's that stupid crap that's flying around Holland right now.
Well, as I was telling Ben, I think a raccoon or a cat got into our air duct or something, and
probably pissed all over the place.
Well, no, it's just the dander and the stuff that they carry on their fur.
Or that's the crap. That's
the pollen or whatever.
Pollen, that's what it is.
So, the stuff that they carry. So I'm thinking that one of them got stuck in a vent somewhere and it's just blowing all that stuff everywhere because this room used to be super cold. Everything's connected. All the work duct is connected, and it's just like, what the heck? Now the other day when Cody was here, we actually stopped talking because you hear boom, 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 and it was in the air duct. And he got scared. He actually went outside to look if somebody was actually
like trying to break in.
But nobody was breaking in. I'm pretty sure there's something stuck in our air duct that's stopping the air to come in here, which is getting hot right now.
That's weird.
Xavier, how you doing, buddy? The #1 drummer in West Michigan. Say everybody, say hello to Xavier Garcia.
Of course.
And here we go with the sneezing.
Yeah, my video's messed up. But anyways, yeah. So definitely, it is going to be a great video. But we're talking about ghosts tonight because it is Paranormal Night. I want everybody who's watching right now, whoever's watching, just go ahead and share your, whatever it is that you want to share.
Share your cuckoo stories.
Your cuckooies. Did anybody ever, did you ever get, somebody, rubbing, your back or...
Rubbing what?
Your back. Or it felt like somebody
sat down.
Right. Somebody sat down in your bed. Things moving that you witnessed. That you can't explain, so there's got to be something there. That
glass, we were Village Inn, and that glass was moving.
Oh, that's right.
It just
Village Inn,
and then went back, and it went. And went back, and went.
I know that was weird.
But it could have just been the water and the suction to the table.
Yeah, but to do it twice, I don't know.
That's actually true. Actually, 3 times that we did that. I wanted to make sure because I ended up wiping the table and doing it again, and did it again. Oh, yeah. Maybe if somebody was with me saying they were thirsty. They're probably hot in hell. I don't know. I'm British too.
It's hot in here. But
they're probably hanging out with Nelly.
Yeah, they want to hang out with us. So yeah, go ahead and tell us your story. If you ever got anything on pictures.
Esther, where you at? You got some stories.
Oh, that's right, Esther. You're supposed to be over here.
Why are you talking with your mom, fool? Ain't your mama taught you better? Hey, this is your stories.
Yeah, Esther, where you at? You're supposed to be here. You remember? You're supposed to start coming over here. Paranormal.
And Tracy, on the line.
What up, Tracy? Thanks for tuning in. We are talking about cuckoos tonight. Tracy, tell us your cuckoo story.
I'll be quiet, Tracy.
Remember when I was laying down and you smacked me? I was kidding. I thought it was a ghost. I'm just joking. Anyway.
I would just smack you. I didn't care if it was a ghost from that.
Yeah, that's true. Or you could have just said,
actually, she probably did it and goes, you know what, you deserved it, but I ain't going to say, I'm just going to say I was sleeping.
Or she could have said, it was a fly.
Yeah. There was a mosquito.
There was a bug there. But she would have probably went the other direction. But anyway, tell us your cuckoo stories or your gookoo stories or your monster story, whatever it is. UFO sighting, whatever you got. So that
something paranormal.
Yeah.
It is Paranormal Thursdays.
Something that you know. Okay, so and this is gonna sound funny as hell.
You sound funny as hell with that shit in your mouth.
But creepy. And I don't know if the guy was being serious or if he was joking. But I don't even remember where I watched it. It was on one of those videos that you get on YouTube. One time a ghost was watching me sleep. How do you know you're sleeping? No, I'm just kidding.
No, that wasn't the ghost, honey. That was the devil. I'm just playing. I'm playing. Don't get all scared.
She's all like, what the but
I'm playing.
no, but I don't, okay, so I watch a lot of those ghost compilation videos that, they play different ones from, different parts of the world. And there was this one that this guy, he literally said that he thought he was getting raped by a ghost.
Oh, I seen that one.
And that he was literally getting
Because his
pounded by a
hurt.
ghost. Yeah.
His butthole hurt because he went to the doctor because he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And the
And
doctor,
then he finally put a camera and saw something happening to him.
yeah, he saw his butt rising and he was getting pounded by him.
I guess so. But
I'm pretty sure that's more of a.
I think he did that.
I think it was just like a skit.
I think he had a green screen. Somebody was really doing something to him.
That could have been.
But that one was like, does that really happen? Because I'll sleep naked.
Let's not go there.
Anyway, I'm kidding.
Nobody trying to see your ass naked again,
Oh, anyway.
again, and again.
And again. But anyway, no, but that would
Y'all
that,
have ghosty.
Yeah.
You white as hell.
Really? Just right there.
Oh Lord.
No, but
Richie is on the line.
that would be freaking
So,
weird
Richie-
if that really happened to like somebody you knew waking up. Who the frick is laughing like that? You hear that?
Oh, that's
that's
T to God.
Gee to God. We got
He's
G
telling
to
the
God on
story.
other side. Oh, that's right.
He's telling a story.
So yeah, that there was another one where there was a lady that was, she was standing in her kitchen, and her daughter was.
That's where the women belong, in the kitchen. I'm
Right,
playing.
exactly.
Don't come at me. I'm
We're
playing.
kidding, we're joking.
I'm playing. We joke.
We kid.
We kid.
But no, her kid was walking towards her, and actually that one was in Jackson, Michigan, and it said that, or it showed the girl was like going to hand her mom something, but then it got yanked out of her hand, and they both looked at each other like, "What the frick?" And so they're standing there, and all of a sudden something fell off their counter. I wish I could freaking find that
I
video.
think they're recording another song up there.
Probably, but I think what it is that ghost wanted to cook something because everything that was happening, it was right there in the kitchen. But that one was in Jackson, Michigan. Stuff like that when it's in your own house is creepy because you're like, the frick am I going to do? Where am I going to go? So what if it was in your, well, stuff happens here, but
It actually hasn't happened in a couple of days.
well,
I think it's just bored because it's like I know it's there and I don't even pay attention to it. So it's just like, why am I gonna mess with this guy? He don't care.
yeah, he's pretty
What's
much
up,
in it.
man? What's up, How you doing?
Whoever it is,
Hey, Rich, did you give me a pike or what's going on?
what up,
Give me a
Richie?
chow. I'll
What
stick
up?
that some bitch on the grill.
Yeah. What up, Richie? What up, Andrew? What's going on? Orale, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué paso? However you spelled it.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué paso?
See, you're white,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
white. I don't care. I'm American. That's all that matters.
I don't care. I got papers.
I got.
Sorry,
I got
that's a joke.
It's okay. I got a
We
social
understand
security
what's
number.
happening, but that's over there.
Yeah, that's a whole. We don't care what goes on in LA. That has nothing to do with us.
You know,
We live in Michigan.
there's too much going on, too much hatred going on. People are deciding with everybody. It's okay. I'm gonna say it, and I care, but I don't care.
Right.
People who own businesses, Latino owned, okay? Don't start crying when you lose customers.
Right.
Because half the stuff that you post about, I'm Mexican, I'm standing behind my people, go ahead, stand behind them. Hell, go join them. But don't get mad when people disagree with you and you start losing customers.
Right.
Because only for the factor. But this is turning into politics, and this is supposed to be paranormal night.
It's parapolitics.
Parapolitics. There you go. Parapolitics. But, again, don't get upset because there's even Latinos that agree with the Americans. There's a lot of Latinos that agree with Americans. Because the part where.
You know what? I'm going to say it.
Wait, I showed this to you earlier.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
They're willing to celebrate their country here, but they don't want to go live there.
Right. Okay,
But
then why are
they're
you
so
here then?
proud to be over there. They're so proud to be Mexican, but they don't want to live over there. But
Exactly.
they want to be proud over here and tell us that we're pieces of shit.
Exactly. Because we don't agree with
Then
you.
go to Mexico.
Then go back.
Now, I'm not saying I'm with it. I'm not saying I'm not.
I'm not
saying is, don't
it's
get
like
mad
I
when you
told
start losing
somebody
customers.
earlier. If you're an American, you were born here, you have all the rights in the world. Hey, what up, Esther? Esther! Thank you for joining the Paranormal podcast. Parapolitical, or what did I say? Parapolitical podcast. No, I'm just kidding. No, but here's the thing: is like,
Oh shit!
let me add. What did she say?
She said story time. When I was little, my dad bought me a keyboard, and I heard the keys playing, but it was unplugged. But you could hear the keys being played.
That's creepy. That's okay. Stuff like that is what I'm saying. How did that do that?
That's like my in my office. I'm watching the show. It didn't like what I was watching, and it clicked out of the show, picked another show, an old show, and left it there.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Like,
But
I don't even have the mouse in my hand. It's in the desk. I'm sitting on the couch.
Yep.
Like, wow.
Yep. So let me say my little piece of my political thing, and then we'll go back to
We'll move on.
and we'll move on with our lives. So look at it. Look at this. I'm an American. You're an American. We were both.
Hello, bro. What you talking?
You're American.
Okay.
So we were both born here in Michigan. If I was to go to Canada illegally and start complaining that they're treating Americans wrong, but yet I'm going to go burn the Canadian flag while I'm holding the American flag. That's exactly what they're doing when it comes to the other side. Because to me, that's disrespectful. Okay, if you want to be here, great, do it. But the people that were born here in the United States have all right to be upset of what's going on. So how are you guys going to get mad at somebody that doesn't agree with your side just because they want to complain about something? Let them complain. Who cares? You have nothing to do with it. Unless you're in L.A. or wherever all this is going on, protesting with them, then you have, okay, go ahead, go do it. But that has nothing to do with you if you were born in the United States. Yes, you have, what a lot of us do, have families that were born in Mexico. But I'm not going to, if they want to come over here, great, cool. But half of them don't come over here and start shit just because you don't agree with what the president's doing. But that's another thing, too, just real quick. What the president is doing now, what a lot of you probably don't remember, we're probably not old enough to remember, but Bill Clinton, who was a Democrat, did the same shit in 1996.
Did we forget about Ronald Reagan?
Exactly.
He did the same shit in 85.
So how is it any different if Donald Trump's trying to do what he said he was going to do?
Because back then, people paid attention to politics, not just words.
Oh, that's it. Yes, exactly.
Now that's just people are just
a
standing
lot
up
of
because
the
they're
adults
Mexicans.
now who were kids back in the 90s, yes, they're recognizing what's actually going on because back then we were too young to even pay attention to any of that. But that's what happened. It happened in the same thing that's happening now. In 1996, Bill Clinton signed a bill that had to do with immigration laws. So, and border security. So, how is it Donald Trump's fault that he's doing the same exact thing that 90% of Americans agree?
Thing every 5 years.
Exactly. It's always going to happen. It's always going to be.
The president is going to do the same thing.
Now, I'm not defending Donald Trump in a way like that. I'm just proving a point of every president has done that.
Okay.
Obama did it. Biden didn't want to do it because he was too scared. And Kamala Harris was just a dumb idiot that didn't know what the fuck she was doing. In all respect. Because I'm not saying anything against her as a president. As a person. But she wouldn't have been a good president at all. No, I'm done with that. But that's my rant. What I've been holding in. And again, nothing against anybody that wants to be here in the United States. But, how hard is it? Any country that you go to in this freaking world, you have to go in legally. With visas, passports,
Temporary.
everything. So how How are people still upset that the illegal ones that didn't come over here like they're supposed to, like everybody else does?
Hang on. I'm going to have to disagree for about a half a second here. Only for the factor that coming from China here, or here to China, or Russia, or any part of the other country, third world countries, it's easy to do that. However,
because we have a better relation with them.
hang on. Mexico, you got a 14 fucking year wait.
Well, I mean,
You know what I mean? I can get a visa to go to Canada or even China less than 5 days. But I can go to Mexico, I'll be denied.
But that's the thing is,
You know what I mean? Because
the laws are
I gotta wait 5 years. I gotta wait 6 years.
But that could be their laws, their policies.
But see, this is why they might need. This is why some of them come to this country
Because they're waiting too long.
They're waiting too damn long.
I get
and
that.
they did the paperwork. They did pay for their part.
Okay, well,
Now they say I can sit here and do work here and be silent and keep working until my paperwork goes through. I'll be good. But you got these assholes that sit there.
Okay, I get that. I get that part.
They create mayhem.
I agree.
They create mayhem. They create a bunch of bullshit. They bring all their gang drugs, everything up to America, and they fuck it up for everybody else.
They fuck it up for the ones that are actually trying to make it.
Exactly.
Yes, I get that part, and I agree. I agree with that. So to backtrack on that, I see where he's coming on that one. But the thing is like, why protest? But okay, so if you're going to protest, you have all right to protest. Do it.
What you don't have the right to do is
block
destroy
the roads.
vehicles and stop people from actually traveling.
Exactly. Don't do that. Just
That's the dumbest shit ever.
protest in peace. And the ones that are protesting in peace, we respect you. But the ones that are being stupid and acting like idiotic
Ruined 23 cars?
is
Cop cars at that?
is uncalled for. Okay, go protest, get your word out, and go home. Because I guarantee 100% what you guys are doing is not going to change anything.
But you know what?
So, and if it does, great. But ain't nobody going to take anybody serious when they're sitting to destroying shit. It's the bottom line. If there was people in Holland destroying stuff and throwing things at buildings, and I'm not saying that's exactly what's happening, it's just using an example. But if people were doing that, I wouldn't even listen to them. I would be like, they need to be arrested. If you're gonna protest and do it in peace, what?
Go ahead, finish it. I'll tell you afterwards, so we can finish politics.
Well, then that's great. Do it. But if you're not going to do it correctly, then nobody wants to listen to you. So, but that's my rant. That's my political thing, because it's still going on, and it just has to be said. All respect to the ones that are doing it correctly. All the ones that are doing peaceful protests, I respect that. But the ones that want to destroy stuff and just, how's that proving anything? You're just making yourself look stupid.
No, you're making the Mexicans look bad.
The Mexicans look stupid. Yes.
They want papers, but they're destroying American property?
Exactly.
Yeah, good job there, buddies.
Yeah. How does that make any sense? Make that make sense, actually. But, so, again, nothing against anybody that is, if you want to, be with, protect, or what's the word, protest with them, by all means do it. But you got to go over there and do it, because it's not happening here. There's no reason for it. There's, people.
There's proper ways and proper channels to go there.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
You're talking too much, and we got a paranormal night to go.
Paranormal ghosts. So who's the ghost? Who's the ghost? We're back to the ghost. Sorry.
Spencer said, like I said, many things happened. I spent the night at my cousin's house when I was little, who had a scary doll. From my first story, I spent the night there, and the same cousin who had that scary doll would say, "Let's see what happens tonight." Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha.
What?
And one night, I saw my cousin's Barbie doll head move. That's scary shit.
Wait a minute. How did it move? Like the whole body or the head?
The head.
Oh wow.
That's Barbie's doll heads move.
Yes, those are the ones that they're definitely. Oh,
Linda,
and that's probably
Linda.
Chucky's ghost. Chucky. I'm just kidding.
Chucky. Linda Love is on the line.
What up, Linda Love? What up, Linda? Wait, where's my? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not even that.
Every time.
I looked at the wrong camera. I don't even know how that even got like that, but whatever.
Sure.
So welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We got a lot of good people here. We are Black River Studios, the Ben Herrera Show. Oh, was that all it was?
Sure. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But I would like to, and as scary as the story sounds, I would actually like to see that.
In person.
Just to go, a little ball and do a head move, and I'm like,
If that really happened, if you know what,
I'm burning your ass.
Esther, you need to start recording this stuff or
The
record.
heads would follow you.
Oh hell no. Yeah, okay,
Dude,
I definitely
that's
would
like
treat-
staring at a picture and you walk by, you see the eyes move, and it's just following you.
Oh yeah,
fucked
that
up.
would be messed up. If that was real, I mean it probably is, but so yeah, definitely anything paranormal, UFOs. Still got a guy that Justin Campbell said he would be on the show.
Oh yeah,
with the paranormal because
where is he?
I still got.
That's a tall ass boy. I tell
Yeah,
you
he
what.
was tall.
As tall as boy.
We'd have to get him.
He's like 7 foot.
Yeah. But no, we
I had to climb a ladder just to shake his hand. I'm just playing.
no, we
Not the man ready to
we got Black Man Ryan Savage. No, I'm just kidding.
Later.
But yeah, I don't know.
If you get anybody who wants to join us tonight, we will be at Itty Bitty. It is my daughter Daisy's birthday, and well, I've been trying to
Happy
contact
birthday.
her, but we're just gonna go have a couple shots and a beer at Itty Bitty. If you want to join us tonight, after the show, after it gets uploaded, we'll be out there. So just to throw that out there,
All right, we'll be there.
I'll throw some tunes on,
Yep.
some Ramon Ayala or some Puerto Rican music, some bachata. You know,
Some Los Estrellas.
I don't know if they're on the jukebox yet.
No. Well, we'll put them on the juice.
We'll put them on the jukebox.
Let me see if this is working yet. Who knocking?
The total head would turn. Well, I would assume so if it followed you. I mean, it's just a hope.
Sent the episode. I'm looking at the wrong one.
That'd be creepy.
Who is that?
That's Fina.
Oh, I thought they left. Oh, that's
They're taking a break.
from all their worries.
Sure.
I don't know.
No, they're actually making a mix. They're trying to do another in the lobby. So if you haven't seen it yet, go to Black River Studios, LLC. You can check out In the Lobby, which we will be downloading some more videos for you. You can see all the stuff that we have been doing here. It's actually been pretty awesome.
I don't
So,
know why it does that. That just tears me up completely.
oh, stop it. He's been a big baby. But yeah. Go. Show a bunch of love for Coke.
Pepsi, put a
Pepsi,
thumbs
put a
up
bunch of thumbs down.
or a thumbs up.
Up your ass.
Sit down and rotate.
Hey, Coke's better in the bag than the bottle.
Remember when people used to say that? Anyway. But yeah, so cucuis. What do you guys think of cucuis?
Quiz? The hell was that? Quiz? You sound like that little mouse on Tom and Jerry, the uncle that came with the guitar.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't he drunk?
No, he just spoke with a Texan accent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So, yeah, definitely, I think a lot of people have ghost stories and they don't want to share them because they're too scared.
What's up, Gisela? I think everybody's just busy. It's a nice day out. Everybody wants to hit the beach.
You know what? That's true.
There's just a lot going on right now because the weather's actually getting perfect.
Yes, it looks nice out.
So,
Or it feels nice out.
what's up, Prima? How you doing?
Freezing. What up, Gisela? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah, so cucuis are everywhere. People.
Yes, I'm still sick.
are biting.
And just to let everybody know, I'm still sick, but I'm here. Oh, what's up, Lisa? How you doing?
What up, Lisa? How come it's not coming up on mine?
Lisa's got some good stories.
Lisa, share your stories, your cuckoo ones. I don't know why it's not showing up on my screen over here. No, you know what? Who the heck is that guy?
Oh, I know who's in the house.
Hello, testing.
Testicles. You have none. You have none.
I'm sitting on them right now.
Oh, that's good. Take a nice little walk.
Who said that? Why is, you know what? This is pissing me off, because why is this not, let's try this. There he is. There's everybody. Kuis right here. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gisela. Oh, that rhymed. Lisa and Gisela.
I'm trying. I'm about to go to the bar and give me a couple shots and call it a night and go to bed. Maybe the strongest stuff they have. Maybe. Oh, I should get the Godfather.
No.
Slam 3 of those.
Do you really just want to pass out then?
Yeah, I do. I barely slept.
Yeah, I could probably use a shot.
I barely slept. I'm tired as hell.
We deserve at least a shot for all the hard
We're actually
work.
going to celebrate my daughter's birthday since she won't.
We'll give a toast to her.
We'll go toast to Daisy when we get there.
I'm taking my nice walk. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, you already said that. Excuse me.
See, Ben just wants a shot and he's trying to act like me. Little pussy ass cough. Oh, now he's trying to be man cough. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't want to spit out like my whole lung.
But you know what hasn't happened was my radio never. I think they're tired of the radio thing.
Probably.
I don't really play the radio. It's more Bluetooth from my computer.
What?
Damn.
Why would you look at me when you did that?
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have a full house, boy.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. So, Lisa. What?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah. See, why is my stuff not updating? I'm so upset and I can't hide it.
We won't let him drink. He's too much of a lightweight.
No, I'm gonna take one shot and that's it. I ain't gonna do it.
There's no choice of what you're drinking. We're going to drink for a drink, and that's it.
What's a good one?
The Godfather.
Oh yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Yeah.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm only gonna take a shot, babe. It's okay.
It's gonna take a shot. Yeah.
You know what I feel like with these headphones on? Remember that Saturday Night Live episode that they ended up cutting us off, and we were watching it with. They were talking about sweaty balls, the Christmas thing.
Oh yeah.
That's what. Sweaty balls. But yeah. I mean, I think it was funny.
Damn out there.
That was a funny episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Sorry, I forgot how I was going. You know what? Let me do the. What the hell is this? Sponsor video.
Jesus.
BRB.
Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue, right here in Holland. They are open weekly from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call them at 616-836-7502 to book your next appointment. If your business is looking to become a sponsor, don't hesitate to call us for more information at 616-405-0542 or 616-850-4819.
Adios, Sammy. Or not adios. Hola. Oh, me. Forget it.
Rapper PA is on the line.
What up, Mario? What up, rapper?
Oh man, we got some good for you tomorrow.
Yeah, we got some good. You know what? That's true. What Tito said earlier. I need to get some different backgrounds.
Well, yeah, we had mentioned that a long time ago. We just because of everything that's going on,
I'm
we
gonna get
just
a
haven't had
Saved by the
time.
Bell one.
Hell no.
Well, that'd be funny. You guys showed up. Saved by the Bell's hanging out.
90210.
Oh yes. I'll do 90210 in Dawson's Creek.
Screw Dawson's Creek. Oh no, shit! That girl was on there. What was her name?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Party of Five.
Well, she was on Party of Five as well, wasn't she? Anyway, what are some of your ghost stories? Go ahead and share them, because we're just gonna keep rambling. Because
Go ahead and share those stories, people. Stories, even if they're short stories, even if it's something that.
Well, Esther mentioned a couple of them.
Or you walked into what you thought was a spider web, and nothing was there. That's creepy too, because then you're like, "Where's the damn spider at?" And then you find out it went in your butt.
I'm
like,
so scared
"How did
of
that
the
happen?"
ghosts. Why are you afraid of the ghost,
Who said that?
Lisa? Use that Fresh Prince background. Hell no. Esther said, so the one time my dad's friend came to visit, and she wanted to see how my dad's life turned out. The same night, I went potty and saw the walls breathing. Later, I found out that she did the same craft on
You
me.
did witchcraft on me.
Witchcraft. There, see?
All right, that's taking it too far. I'm just kidding. Okay, so
I'm all right. I'm feeling okay.
So witchcraft.
I'm going to the bar to give me some strong shots.
Yes, witchcraft is something that. What?
Brujeria, switchcraft.
What is La Lorena?
Huh?
La Lorena.
La Llorona.
Whatever. That's how I. No, because isn't that kind of like witchcraft?
No.
Or wasn't she a witch? Or was that the?
La Llorona.
Oh, I'm thinking of Blair Witch. Never mind.
How are you putting American and Mexican together?
That's not.
Are you part of politics again? You're going to say talk politics again? No. This guy.
No. So here's the thing: is like witches.
I see that movie was pretty good if you could watch it. La Llorona. It's a pretty good movie.
I still haven't seen that one yet.
If you would understand exactly why they call her La Llorona.
What does it mean in English?
The crier.
Oh, that's right. Oh, the baby thing. She's looking for her baby.
Babies.
Babies.
Children.
Yeah. That's what.
That she lost.
Mario, somebody's already using that background. But here's the thing. So obviously it happens more in Mexico.
My sister's on the line. What's up, Andrea?
On the Southwest. But has anybody ever heard it in the United States?
Well,
why are you scared of ghosts? They're not going to do anything to you.
You were so late.
Unless you get one of those rapist ghosts, then you're fine. I'm just kidding.
Okay, that took a turn.
No, I'm kidding.
That overturn.
No, but yeah, that was just, I don't know. I think like ghosts, they're there to let you know that they're there. What happened now? I got to refresh my screen.
See, it said at Matthew Bledsoe's house, I felt like a spirit touched my head. That was a spirit. That was actually Matt.
I know, right? Matt's behind you the whole time. Hey, what up, Andrew? Yeah. What up, Andreas Velez?
Andrea.
Whatever. I just say because I've heard you say Andreas. And what is it? Andrea Velez. Is it? At least did I say her last name correctly?
No, Valles.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I was gonna say it like that too. Valles and Andrea Valles.
I can't really slap him because I'll get sued.
Why would you get sued? Sometimes, some people deserve to get slapped. The pollen looks like soap suds. I know, and that's how freaking strong it is. Is everybody else feeling like shit? My allergies are acting up. I can feel it in my throat.
Ghost.
I can feel it in the throat. Maybe. Oh, I did wake up from a wet dream. I mean, not a wet dream, but joking. Anyway, so a crying lady, yes, La Lorena.
Are you just now catching up?
Yeah, because my thing's not updating.
So personal.
That is a cook. What is a kukui?
It's a ghost.
Andrea. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this one right here. Boob traps.
Andrea.
Boob traps.
Andrea.
Booby
Andrea.
Traps. Did you know ghosts are horny? They are called booby traps. That's a good one. What is a kukui? Now, a kukui is just a name for a spirit.
A kukui.
A kukui. A kui?
Kukui.
That's what I said.
A kukui.
I didn't say it like
sounds like a homosexual ghost. A kukui. Hi.
Kukui like a macho man, right?
That hurt. That's not going to sound good when I say that, but no. No.
Okay, so we got Macho Man Randy Savage over here talking about kukuis. Let's see how he talks about kukuis. How do you call it? Or what do you call it?
Ghost. Ghost. Spirits.
No, in the Macho Man voice.
I told you it strains my throat. I'm still sick. It hurts.
Then I'll do it.
Go ahead. I dare you.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Like you suck.
No, I don't. Who does it better? You do it.
I'm still sick. I do apologize. I'm using part of my voice, and I was doing rock. If you go previous
you'll see
the show, you'll see me acting like Macho Man Randy Savage.
So yeah,
but that hurt.
But yes, ghosts are literally Cucuys. Or it's another name for, like a... I don't even know where it came from, honestly. Let's look it up.
Actually, that's actually pretty damn true.
What?
I'll agree with that. You can dream of sex, but if you feel nothing, it's just a dream. If you are having sex with a demon.
I woke up literally... Of course, men wake up with hard-ons. I'm just going to say that. It happens. But here's the thing.
The ghost leave those blue balls.
Yeah. No. No, when you obviously when men wake up like that, you're like, you gotta sit there and wait for it to go away before you get up. Or you just, I think a lot of it is because you have to pee. But, because when you wake up and you're like that, dream, whatever you were dreaming about, most of it isn't even because of that anyways. It's just typical. Oh, look, the baby's dancing over there. But, why did I wave like he's going to wave back at me? Oh, there he is.
Hey, look at the baby. Show him the baby.
Oh, hold on. What camera? I don't know if I'll be able to see.
Nope, wrong camera. Wrong camera.
Oh, there he is. Oh, the light's on his face. Go that way.
There you go.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
There's the baby.
Eastside Morales. That's what I kept thinking when he said.
I'm gonna slap you.
That's what it reminded me of. But yeah, so definitely. Hold on, let me fix this camera mode.
So, again, after the show, we will be going to Ed. All of us actually will be going to Eddie Bitty. Since I couldn't get hold of my daughter, we're just gonna go do a shot for her birthday, drink a beer, come back to the studio.
Nothing major.
Nothing major. Just quick shout out. So shout out to Daisy, Ghostman. I love you, baby.
Yep.
Daddy loves you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Remember Frosty? Or how did you say it?
Who?
Frosty when he turned into
Frosty.
Frosty the Snowman. When he turned into a person and he said happy birthday.
The way he gets mad when
that's what
I was there.
That's how old I am. What?
Anyway.
How does anybody not remember Frosty?
Hey, if anybody can get a hold of my daughter, tell her we'll be over there celebrating her birthday. Daughter.
I know, like what the heck? How
she won't even answer me. I called her twice.
How rude is that?
Text her. Emailed her. I didn't answer you. I sent smoke signal.
Yeah. You
Some
sent
bitch.
a drone to her house.
Right.
But watch this whole time she's sleeping.
Oh yeah, when I catch you with these guns, put her in that headlock. No. Oh man, this hurts. So yeah, Daisy will be over there celebrating your birthday. Come catch us. You're probably drunk by now. I don't know. I know she went swimming earlier.
Happy birthday. But yeah.
Some of them weren't making sense, but we understood because that's who we are.
Yeah.
And that's who we care about. What is that from? Because that's who we are and that's who we care about.
That was on
you want it? Yeah. Callahan Auto.
Because that's who I am and that's who I care about. The American workers.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm catching up. She said, I lived in Texas, or Esther says, I lived in Texas a lot of stuff. I don't even know what she said right there.
No.
Oh, okay.
Pause.
Okay, now I said, I lived in Texas, a lot of stuff I saw there that I can't explain. I saw a I'm sorry. I'm trying to read that, but there's too...
It's La Chusa.
That's what I was like.
I'm like, hey, you saw a chalupa? You need the Taco Bell?
Yeah. I think we could all go see those. Okay.
Okay, that's called La Chusa.
Half bird, half witch.
Chusa. La Chusa.
Bird body.
That's La Chusa. And that does exist.
Games at night. Oh my God, I was way behind. Oh. Okay, now, okay, so. let's look that up because I want to see what that looks like.
I invite people and I know they're not going to come because they're too tired, they're too busy, something came up, but it's just not important enough for them to come out. So, I just put it out there. I get you're not going to come. So, it is what it is. I'm not even mad.
How do you spell that?
La.
Oh, it's a la.
Space bar. Chusa.
Chusa. Mexican folklore. Okay, I want to see a picture.
Close.
Like this, you think?
Close. I can't see that. Camera's in the way.
I want to zoom in on it. Of course. Somebody's...
It's...
or the other way around.
It's... Okay. The facial, maybe. But... Go down. No. Go down. You just had it. Where'd it go? Right there.
This one?
Is it that one? Let me see it.
Or like this?
Right there. Like that. Daisy Figueroa. What's going on, baby? Esther said sorry.
Wait, so you saw one of those?
Yes, that's what she saw. So it wasn't chalupa, it was La Chusa.
So it was a chalupa that you saw at Taco Bell. That's crazy. Just kidding.
Tracy said, have a shot for her, babe.
Okay, thank you, babe.
Lisa said, okay, I will get dressed if someone wants to come be my transportation.
Where are you?
Esther says, sorry. Hey. Send a bunch of likes and loves for Coca-Cola. Send a bunch of arrows down for...
Send a bunch of, small digs. No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Because he always makes fun of me.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so if you want to go, just text me your address and we'll come pick you up.
Are you still in the same place? Oh, I don't remember. I was drunk last time I picked your eyes up.
I don't even know where she lives, so I don't even know. So, yes.
It's not far. That's far to tell you. It's not far.
Even Lisa says Taco Bell. I'm catching up here. Let's see what else came up since I have to keep refreshing.
That's so okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, then you're not even that far from me.
Exactly. Which is what I'm saying. It's not far. I know where. It's just where. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where. I just know where.
Right. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Then. All right. Actually, they're open already. I was gonna say, are they even open yet? Yeah, because they open at 5 or 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You got
it's been
12 minutes.
Yep, we got. Yeah, so
You better hurry and get ready because once we load this up, we're going.
Yeah, once this.
Aguilar. What's going on, baby?
What up, Paco?
I hope we see you Saturday.
Wait, what's Saturday?
No, I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh, that's right. Excuse me. So, who wants to pay? Who wants to pay my way to Michigan's Adventure? Just joking.
Fuck that.
Kidding.
What is this? Like $60-something for a ticket?
Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, it's owned by Cedar Point, I think.
Well, they have one.
Or I think Mickey Mouse or
What was
something.
South Dakota Adventures or some shit like that? They instead of using Michigan Adventure, they changed it to their state.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yep. Okay. So, oops. Ghost people. Send us your. You know what?
We've been talking about everything else but ghosts, and Esther's the only one that has been on point with her ghost stories, and we take it everywhere else but the ghost story.
So Lisa said some stuff. Tracy said something about a ghost, and that's about it. And then Esther.
But with Esther, what? Esther, when you said you were playing bad, when you're playing bad, what does that mean? Because you're playing bad. Well, actually, all I know is when La Chusa is nearby is because there's kids who are not listening to their parents.
Yeah, exactly. So, definitely.
Man, you better, man, because you're Mister on here, bud.
Wait, who said that?
Paco.
What do you say? I gotta refresh mine now. I'm gonna get some studio time soon. For sure, man. You need to get out here.
Everybody misses you over here, man.
Wait, now I'm playing catch up. Hold on. Holy shit, look at all this that I missed.
Exactly. Pull the same shit in another country and try
Mountain Dew, yes. Windmill
Wait,
Sticks.
what? Oh, she went way
my
back.
God.
She went back to the beginning of the story.
Hold on.
Dang.
Oh my God! I will send the GPS. LMAO. Oh shit! Yes, sirs. I'm gonna get me some studio time.
No.
Exactly. Pull that same shit in another country and try to make it out. Exact. Thank you, Lisa.
Let's not go. Let's not reflect. Let's continue with the. We got just a few more minutes.
Yeah, we got. Yeah. So.
Let's stay on track. So anyway, because he's picking his nose. If you want to see everything that we do and you want to check out some more of the podcast, go ahead to Black River Studios LLC on YouTube. We are on all platforms. If you just want to listen to it in your car, you go ahead and go to Spotify and iHeartRadio and check it out. We're on live, so you can also pre-record. We got some pre-record shows on there. We got some pre-record shows coming up soon here. Hopefully, if everything works well, we'll have Mr. Ed Lopez here for the veterans for the VFW. Right behind us is that Tulip City. Was at the Park Township Airport? They used to be an airport.
Used to be an airport, yeah.
They just broke ground, and they're turning it into the Veterans Park.
Well, a piece of it is going to be the Veterans Park. So
So
they got a lot of
hopefully-
ideas with it. So
Hopefully, from now on, from now on, they would do what they always did every year before they started using Collins Park. Fireworks. And they lasted for a half hour.
oh yeah,
Now that the veterans are there, all the veterans could park there, you know what I mean? That'd be so awesome, especially having live bands. And man, that was bad. We had it good back in the day.
yeah.
We had it really good.
And with the county fair lands across the street, there's other space to do shit too for them.
So I'm going to get hold of Ed, see what he wants to do.
Yeah,
Because
sound good to me.
I know they're busy because breaking ground it takes a lot. So anyway, this is for another story, but yeah, it takes a lot. They're going through a lot and trying to get through a lot.
Yeah,
Because even though they're veterans, there is still red tape.
exactly.
So that was very hard for the owner to give up property for that.
Yeah,
But in all, they made it through.
yeah. It's going to look cool because I've seen pictures of it.
And they got some of it. They got some of the
Cement, the
what do you call it?
walkways,
The outline.
the walkways and stuff.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of that done. From what it looks like. Looks
Oh,
cool.
they are they're going to be refurbished the jet that's on that pedestal.
Oh, that's right.
They're going to refurbish that and make it nice and shiny. And
It's gonna look cool. And I'm hoping they use one of those buildings for like a what do you call it? Like a
the hangars.
like a place to like have music or like where people can or a
Well, why
what's
would
it
you
called?
do that?
An air range or something. Like.
See, now you were just asking for it.
What happened?
Esther said we were playing scary games, summoning evil to show up and scare us. Duh.
Okay, well then you asked. You got what
You asked for that.
You got what you asked for. But basically like using a Ouija board.
It
So-
was, yeah, you're summoning demons.
yeah, that's
Like,
pretty
we're
much what
saying,
we're doing.
don't.
So yeah, let's not do
That,
that.
that just reflects back to what I said earlier. If you ask for something and you do something bad, you're going to get bad. If you do something good, say something good, you're going to get something good.
Right. Exactly.
What's up, Nick? Hey, man, I just saw you a second ago.
Oh, hold on a second. I'll be your backup singer.
You're just now seeing that?
Yeah, I told you. my
Jeez.
stuff. Oh, for that. People in the roads are speed bumps.
We got 5 minutes.
5 more minutes. Let me go do the commercial.
Call for more info. Black River Studios, 671 Douglas Avenue, Holland, Michigan, 49424. 616-405-0542. By appointment.
Anyways, so that was taking too long. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We want to thank you all for tuning in.
Go to the bar and get me a little muzzle and get little machine guns going. You know, step into a Slim Jim. We're going to get right. You know what I mean? 2 lines of cocaine and a monster. You know what I mean?
I'm just playing. You all have a good night, Joe. That's all.
All right, everybody, have a good night. We'll
Give me a
see
second
you.
aneurysm.
Yes. Wait, let me see if there's any updates before I log off. Well,
Oh, you better stop because
I'm
see,
way off.
man.
All right, hold
I
on.
just
let me
said she
catch you up.
did, and we played La Mano Patrona.
All right, good night, babe. See you when you get home. Great work today. Seen the hard work. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, shout out to Kaylee Two-Stone.
Yep.
What's up, man? I'm telling you, man. You guys better pay attention this week.
Chuckonas? The fuck is a chuccon? Chunkoas. So don't make fun of my feet. We don't make fun of anybody.
Chanclas. She's wearing chanclas, so don't make fun of her feet.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't even care about that. Anyways, all right. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Oh, yes.
At the Ben Herrera
Slim
Show
Jim.
with the Slim Jims. No, that didn't sound right. All right. Well, we'll see. Peace.